Richard Harrison was laid to rest on Sunday, a week after he died at the age of 77 following a battle with Parkinson's disease. His family opened the funeral home to the public from 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to noon, according to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. When someone comes into your home for 10 years, you want an opportunity for closure, family spokeswoman Laura Herlovich said. Scenes from the American series Pawn Stars were shown on TV screens inside the funeral home, including one which saw Richard, also known as the Old Man, attempt to drive through an obstacle course. "Oh, shut up before you even got there," Richard said in the clip. "I am the best driver here. When someone comes into your home for 10 years, you want an opportunity for closure," Laura Herlovich, the Harrisons' family spokeswoman. There were also testimonials from some of Richard's colleagues, who worked with him at the gold and silver pawn shop where most of the show was filmed. "He seemed like a really nice guy and kind of reminded me of my father," Las Vegas resident Jack Leclerc said. Jack, who has watched the show since it began in 2009, said he visited the store on Las Vegas Boulevard but never met Richard. He added, "We enjoyed watching him all these years, and I just wanted to pay my respects." Last week, Richard's son, Rick Harrison, penned a touching tribute to his father on Instagram. Get a Richard Harrison funeral. Pawn Stars pro laid to rest after dying from Parkinson's disease at Getty. Richard Harrison funeral. Rick Harrison paid tribute to his father on Instagram after his death. In the lengthy post, he wrote, "He will be tremendously missed by our family, the team at Gold and Silver Pawn, and his many fans the world over. He was my hero and I was fortunate to get a very cool old man as my dad that I got to share him with so many others. They got to see what a great family man he was is something I'm grateful to have experienced with him," he continued. "He lived a very full life, and through the history television show Pawn Stars touched the lives of people all over, teaching them the value of loving your family, hard work and humor. We appreciate everyone's thoughts and prayers and ask that we have provided some privacy at this time." Get a Richard Harrison funeral. The TV personality opened the store in the 1980s. Sergeant Richard is survived by his wife of 58 years, Jo, and sons Joseph, Rick and Chris. Richard was born March 4, 1941, in Danville, Virginia, but his family moved to Lexington, North Carolina when he was 1 year old. The TV personality served in the U.S. Navy for 20 years and achieved the rank of Petty Officer First Class. In 1981 he moved to Las Vegas with his family and opened the Gold and Silver Coin Shop before relocating the business to its current address in 1988, where he renamed it Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. Pawn Stars launched in 2009, featuring Richard, his son Rick, grandson Corey and family friend Austin Chumley Russell. Richard is survived by his wife of 58 years, Jo, and sons Joseph, Rick and Chris, as well as 10 her children and 5 great-grandchildren.